Hi guys, it's Heidi Rago. I have been getting lots of requests about my banana nut bread, so I'm gonna just do a video and give you the recipe. I'm gonna walk you through it. It's really easy, and here you go. Okay, so everything's really easy. It's already measured out. We have 2 cups of old-fashioned oats, and everything else is just half cups pretty much. What I do is I mix coconut oil, so I melted this a little bit so that it's easier to just dump in. I've got a 1/4 cup of coconut oil, and I use the Parquet. I use the, I can't believe it's not butter, spray. It's supposed to be a little lower in calories, so I mix the two because I want the butter taste, but I also want the healthier version of the banana nut bread. So I'm just gonna dump that in, put everything in, it's pre-measured. This is your coconut oil. This is really good for you. It's a good fat. Okay, instead of butter, instead of vegetable oil, this is why you're using those. This is baking powder, helps it rise. Because we're not using flour, we're using oats. That's all you need for that. I also have walnuts, half a cup. They're already crushed. I am gonna cut them up a little bit more with the egg beater. And then I have a half a cup of, I use Truvia. You can use Splenda, but this is a little bit better. A little fewer chemicals are in this to sweeten it. You don't need cups of it like you do regular sugar. Then your bananas, you want them to be pretty ripe. I've had to wait a few days for them to get like this, so I'm just gonna peel them and throw them in there too. And also you need 2 eggs. Okay, so I'm just gonna put my eggs in there. Trying to get any whites or any shell. Those are really big eggs. Sometimes I will pull 1 egg yolk out. If they're big eggs like that, you don't need both. You really need the whites to help it fluff up a little bit. Now, I do this by hand because they mix up a little better. I literally just smash up the bananas myself. Okay, I have 3 like smaller, medium size here. You could do 2 really large ones or just 3 like this size. But you want to make sure, like I said, they're pretty ripe because they're sweeter, and you don't want to be adding sugar. So let it just be the bananas. Okay. Okay, so I'm just going to mix this up a little bit so that oats aren't flying everywhere when I hit it with the egg beater. And if it is a little too dry, you can do a splash of milk or almond milk. See if we even need it. But by a splash, I mean a 1/4 cup, maybe. You won't know that till after you've blended it all together. Okay. All right, come straight over. Okay, now that it's all mixed, I did not need any extra milk or anything, so I'm just gonna leave it. I'm just gonna scoop this with whatever you have. And I'm doing muffins because the banana nut bread, it's really moist and it falls apart kind of easy, so this is a little easier. There's the little cupcake things in there, makes it even easier. Fill it to almost the top. It rises a little. It's not crazy, like cake or anything, so. Okay, so once those are all full, I'm just gonna put a little bit of cinnamon on each one. You can put it in the mix too. I do sometimes, but just a little bit. So what you can do are these oatmeal muffins. They're a little cleaner carb. I'm getting tired of that oatmeal in the morning. I think it's better for you than cereal and bread. Stuff like that, pancakes, all that stuff. So this is good in the morning. There's a little bit of protein in it, but you still have to obviously get your eggs and things like that. So I'm going to stick this in the oven about 30 minutes. It's not that long for the muffins. They go pretty quick. So let's see what they look like when they come out. Okay, you're done. It's about 30 minutes. All right, I'm going to let those cool off for maybe another 30. Okay, let's see. Ready. See, it's hot. Okay, so we cut down some of the fat, we cut down a lot of the sugar, and then we replaced the gluten carbs, the wheat, with the oats. So now you've got a cleaner breakfast snack carb, and it's just one more way that you can just start replacing things to eat better, lean out, get in better shape. It's just one of those things. There's going to be more to come. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys later.